Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome back to WWE 2K25. We're on to NXT here. Just got back from my trip. Going to talk about that a little bit as we play through the matches and what's been going on a bit. So, definitely the PLEs this weekend did not go as planned. Seth Rollins getting injured was not expected. That's going to affect the Money in the Bank quite a bit there on Raw. And I think also it shifted having Naomi win the title the way she did at Evolution.
Accompanied by Braun Strowman from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable.
So, I do plan on having Naomi cash in her Money in the Bank on Rhea Ripley on the Monday Night Raw just to take care of that, get that briefcase out of the way and such. But otherwise, nothing really for me is going to change too much from the PLEs, other than I moved a few wrestlers around who have shown up in different places, or in Seth's case, is now injured.
Individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas,
So, before I went on the vacation, I did sort of say that I had an issue this last week and was a little bit cautious about it and such. Well, it affected my trip, and it's still affecting me some. On Tuesday of last week, I was basically getting ready for bed before I got ready for work and such. Everything was normal, and suddenly I was really struck with a significant dizziness.
What is she doing?
And sort of a double vision, blurred vision situation.
More than just slightly off kilter,
in the end, it got very bad. I ended up having to go to the hospital about it.
The quest to be the best.
And with that, yeah, still recovering from that. They believe it was dehydration and such. But sadly, sadly, it has affected my ability to, my sort of balance and such. It's impacted my equilibrium.
But honestly, we used to say what's normal, especially in WWE.
So, if I sound a bit different or I'm acting a little bit different, I do apologize for it. But trying my best here, gonna do everything I can. We'll see how that all goes.
Only a loser would criticize such a thing.
Tatum looking unable to get a
It did, I will say it did affect my trip some. I had been planning on going to an amusement park and such, and sadly, because of the issues with the equilibrium and stuff, we decided it was best not to do the park because did not want to possibly have issues there. We did, my wife and I did enjoy the trip though. We were going for a horror convention, and I have to say, that was not as I had expected it to be. Won't lie, it was a little bit lackluster. But we did have a lot of fun doing things like going to an aquarium.
If Tatum Paxton wants to come out of this match on top, she's going to need to let her crazy out. Even more
pin. She can end this now.
But yeah, we went to an aquarium. My wife had wanted to go to this butterfly exhibit, so we did that as well. And I did spend some time just resting some, trying to get to feeling better. I don't feel 100%, but hopefully I'm going to be able to go back to work tomorrow because I really can't afford to take the time off. So hopefully it'll all go well.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this.
Now, good news is I did get a second monitor for my computer, so I'm happy about that situation. Now I can sort of see as I'm recording and everything like I used to with my old system.
To the intensity of this match, it has been a very rough affair so far.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
Eludes the attack.
Oh.
Did you hear that thud?
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut-wrench suplex.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Impact to the back of the neck.
Frog splash.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
No celebrations yet. Actually avoids that one.
Incredible suplex.
Fallon showing why she cannot be underestimated.
And we'll go for the finish here.
Look at that.
Hazardous situation for Paxley.
The cover.
Nice.
Major victory in her career tonight.
So yeah, gonna sort of focus on the wrestling here, enjoy this, and not talk anymore about what was going on. But did want to give you guys a little bit of a glimpse as to what had been happening and why last week I was a bit off. I still feel a bit off, but I'm going to do my best.
Probably more likely.
And hopefully with a little bit of taking it easy and a bit of rest and such, I'll get back to feeling myself here in the near future. I guess we'll have to see. Hopefully, though, it all goes well. Yeah, let's go with Trick Williams in this one. As I've said before, I'm just playing the matches that are assigned in the game. Not going to adjust the schedule or anything. As I said, the only one I'm going to do is the Naomi one to allow her to cash in. Now, if I allow her to win or not, I don't know, really. Sort of leaning towards no.
Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now Williams is
Except when he was getting destroyed by Obafemi at the PLE.
Speed to succeed. Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time.
You know, I might not even have Naomi cash in right now. I might just wait for the SummerSlam PLE here in the game, and that way I can have it where
Trophy and everything.
I'm pretty sure
Rhea defends against both Io and Naomi. I think that'll work out the best.
Chase University from Adelaide, Australia, weighing in at 253 pounds, Duke Hudson.
Here's the 6'5" Australian, an imposing force in the ring, but a bit of a teacher's pet if you ask me.
Being a prize pupil doesn't make him any less dangerous.
Well, Hudson's been at this game for nearly 20 years, and he's still eager to learn. I guess that's commendable. We know Duke understands the assignment. He's the one who created it. Check page 5 of the syllabus.
Yeah, Duke did his thesis on the empowerment of striking first and taking matters into your own hands.
Trick Williams ready to get things going in this one, and there's something about Trick, just this absolute magnetism he has whenever he shows up.
Yeah, Michael, Trick has that charisma, that effortless cool. Trick is just authentically himself. And that causes people to naturally gravitate to it.
We've seen it also cause others to resent and envy Trick, though, Byron. The effortless air about Trick is something of a double-edged sword, it seems.
And in the other corner is the heart and soul of Chase University, Duke Hudson. Look into Duke's eyes. The big man's always ready for a fight.
Look, Duke needs to ditch Chase U. They're cheerleading outside the rings, distracting. They scream like idiots, and they are wildly annoying.
Duke has to be discouraged here.
Yeah, Trick is really grinding the opposition down.
Yeah, Trick trying to get back after the beating he took at Oba's hands.
Way to keep Duke Hudson down and out in this one.
Plain and simple, Cole, outsmart Duke. I don't want to call the guy a dumb jock, but I'll just say this. He's not beating the allegations. Playing the smarter game against Duke Hudson, getting him confused and all out of sorts, it's a solid strategy.
Take down.
Nice.
That turns it around for Duke.
Leading up from behind, has their opponent's shoulders down.
Hold it, overdoses it. Shoulders down.
What reflexes? Looking for the pin.
And a good strong kick out there.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Locking up with one another. That'll move you back. And Williams is keeping the match in his face.
And we can see that Duke's clearly been outsmarted here. He's as confused as he's ever been, and things aren't getting any easier for him.
He connects with a counter.
Trapped in the corner, no escape from these punches.
Face wash. Look at the confidence from Williams.
A little bit of showboating.
Scoop slam. And right into the pin. Uh-oh. There's two. He gets the shoulder up at two.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Oh, man. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Yeah, that was on me.
He'll wind up elbow drop.
Right to the back of the neck. Catches the kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Trick Williams trying to fire himself up.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Nice.
Here the transition to the cover.
But is it enough?
No, stops the count at two.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Framing him up.
Let's go with this trick shot.
Opportunity here.
Oh.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. He's able to avoid heavy contact. Back suplex. Elbow drop.
With the counter.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Duke has to be discouraged here.
It's like a muzzle being placed on Duke's offense.
Showboat a little bit.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Body slam. And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see
Try
things
this
turning
finisher
around in
for
his
him. I'm
favor.
not sure what this is.
Trick off the ropes.
Oh.
It down with a slam dunk. That could put Duke down for good.
There's two.
It's an old one, but it works.
For this superstar.
An incredible matchup, highly competitive. And this superstar certainly earned the right to be the victor.
What's going to go on here?
Oh, got a steel chair. Come on.
Your opponent out.
Oh.
This is too far.
A statement made tonight.
Evidently, he didn't like the beatdown that Oba gave him last week. All right. Well, that works. One of the other champions in Country Strong.
Brooks Jensen is here, and he is ready for a brawl.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Radburn, Alabama, weighing in at 243 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Brooks Jensen.
I'll tell you this, Jensen is not the country boy you want to get in a ballroom brawl with.
Or run into a dark alley.
Crushing cans and cracking skulls, Jensen's all party in the back and all business in the ring. Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey.
Second-generation superstar, shares his father's love and mastery of grappling.
And has the same vindictive streak as his dad, too.
Determination on his face. Dempsey believes the only suitable outcome is one where he wins.
Well, and Dempsey knows he has all the tools to make that outcome happen.
Let's turn this into a nice fight. Really is what I want to do here as far as
Brooks Jensen
my tactics.
tonight, a gifted brawler who is looking to make a big impact and have fun doing it.
What you love about Jensen is how he just goes all out in the ring. He's not looking to do a bunch of fancy stuff. He just wants to land hard hits and get the win.
That's right, and once he's done that, he can kick back and celebrate with a cold one.
And then there's Charlie Dempsey, a master of melding old school graps with that new school sensibility. When you look at Dempsey, you're not just looking at someone with a lineage in this sport. You're looking at the future of this business.
Dempsey insists on doing things his way in that ring. And you can't deny just how well that served him.
Dempsey in a bit of danger.
Yeah, Dempsey needs to find an opening fast.
Oh.
And Jensen is clearly looking for a fight here. Good night. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. I know Charlie Dempsey wants to win bad tonight, and in my opinion, the best way for him to get it is by showing no mercy. Dempsey needs to bring out his most brutal tactics and do real damage to his opponent.
A vicious recommendation, but we all know Charlie Dempsey has the skills to do it.
Elbow drop!
And it just hammered away with the rights.
Now this is just a ruthless attack.
Oh, such aggression. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Just going to be brutal with him.
Oh, man!
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
Set it up! Nice neck breaker.
Jensen showing no restraint.
This is Brooks looking at his best.
To reverse it.
Excellent opportunity for Dempsey to shift the momentum.
Charlie showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back. T-bone into a power slam.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in. Uh-oh. Bang! Good old-fashioned roughneck offense from Brooks Jensen. Dempsey
And time for the finish.
Can barely find his feet.
I do wish I could get a pin out of it instead of having to get up first.
Cover.
Nice.
Monumental victory.
Just a good smash mouth victory there. I like the way that worked. Very straightforward.
Brooks Jensen getting rowdy with this win.
Jensen just did what he does best, and that's deliver a beatdown.
Just a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
See what we got next. Oh, interesting. All right. Well, I got no problem with this. More country strong. Keep racking up the victories with them and hope that leads to more gold for the team. Do want those tag titles as well at a point.
Making his way to the ring from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Josh Briggs.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one. He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in his big-time match.
I like the fact that he's got the clothesline from hell as his finisher. It's just a good smash mouth type of move. Really, I like it because of the fact that it's like you could hit that from anywhere too if you wanted to. Can come out of nowhere and just devastate an opponent. And just from a common sense standpoint, it's the kind of maneuver that he's going to be able to do and not get injured for years doing.
Anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
Because a lot of wrestlers, as they get older and stuff, what you see really breaks down on them is the body parts that are impacted by doing their finisher over and over. Hulk Hogan had back problems because of the leg drop. Randy Orton has had similar issues because of the RKO.
Yeah, but he's also made it clear, Michael, that he wants
Triple
to do
H
it
had
on
some
his
knee
terms.
injuries,
He's
possibly
casting his
connected
own
to the
shadow
pedigree.
here in the WWE.
Seth Rollins has had the knee injuries because of the stomp. It just seems like if you do that maneuver over and over, night after night, it wears on the body and can definitely take a toll. So that's where I like the idea of, like, if I was creating my own wrestler, I would want a maneuver that was cool looking, like a spear, such as Braun Breakers, but something that would allow you to do it night after night and not kill your body.
In the ring is the former good old country boy turned heavyweight bruiser, Josh Briggs.
Yeah, Briggs got some good advice and decided to make a massive upgrade. Now he takes his business seriously in the ring and is out to utterly demolish the competition.
It certainly does seem like destruction is always on the mind of Josh Briggs. No more time for family and friends. It's all about him now.
And Lexus King is prepared to turn this match into yet another crowning moment.
Yeah, King might just be putting the cart before the horse, Corey. He needs to think less about a future coronation and maybe focus more on proving himself in the here and now.
Jaw-shattering boot. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
And a lot like Jensen, just smash mouth type of wrestling
Briggs
here.
has a fight on his hands here. How can Briggs get the win?
Briggs has to use his size and power as much as possible. The more chances Briggs gets to just unleash his full physicality, the closer he'll be to victory.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Big sidewalk slam.
Followed by a huge splash.
Looks like a rope break. Stop the count.
Might have actually needed that for King.
Big back body drop. You see the height on that?
Briggs is swinging the momentum in his favor.
Yeah, Briggs is just unleashing his full physicality, using his size and power wisely. Vicious backbreaker.
Producing a trampling.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Check out the springboard.
Briggs timed that one.
Up high.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Tossed around like a rag doll.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Oh, he countered.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on. Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
What a spine buster. Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Briggs might have put an end to this.
Cover.
Nice.
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Josh Briggs.
I do wish they didn't have the whole group celebrating, acting like they were beat up, because
Josh Briggs just
only
used
Josh
all
was in the
6
match.
feet, 8 inches of his stature to secure this win.
Like, Braun hasn't been in a match. There's no reason he should be holding any body parts. Interesting matchup here. I mean, of the teams, I want to go with this team. I would like going with him if it was just a singles match. But since it's a team match, let's go here. It's an odd one.
We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Sean Spears.
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Sean Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness. It's time to cut the disrespect. The Don is in the building.
And his partner, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
A man who has amassed power in NXT and has continually grown his family.
Tony's faced hardship, attacks, even incarceration during his time in NXT, but he has continued to thrive.
A dangerous man inside the ring, and from what I've heard, pretty dangerous outside of it, too.
You cannot deny the explosiveness of Tony D'Angelo.
Very odd
WWE
match
Universe, get ready for a fight. Get ready for a brawl.
Ridge the Fridge is here, and he's good to go.
And from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
Ridge Holland learned his craft from some of the biggest names in British wrestling. But he now sits under the learning tree of perhaps the best brawler in WWE history.
A man you definitely don't want to start a fight with. A truly menacing young superstar. Plenty of upside for Ridge Holland.
I agree, Cole. Ridge has an appetite for destruction that cannot be satiated. Here comes a true rising star in the game.
From Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashanti the Adonis.
A veteran of the United States Army, a college football standout. This Adonis is one tough dude.
Yeah, definitely a man who is ready for combat.
Whoa. Not sure why that glitch happened suddenly. That was a bit annoying.
This man is a highly gifted athlete.
High flyer who packs a serious punch. Time to put these teams to the test in this one under traditional tag rules. Competing in this one, we have Shawn Spears and Tony D'Angelo. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, Ridge Holland and Ashanti the Adonis.
And there is a lot of animosity growing between these teams. I expect all four competitors to throw caution to the wind.
Just punishing their opponent.
Not sure why there's animosity, but all right. Whoa.
Whoa. That's not
Okay.
good. Obviously some miscommunication somewhere along the line.
It is a problem.
Looks like this superstar is going to have to go it alone now, and that does not bode.
Oh, skullball. Shoulders down here.
I'm gonna let him get pinned. See, I'm gonna let him get pinned there. I wasn't really looking forward to the match as it was, so I might as well allow him to get completely screwed over in the match.
Oh, boo-hoo. Go back to the locker room, lick your wounds, and come back better.
That's easier said than done, Corey, especially going through a dispute with someone like that.
He might be harsh, but he's right, Byron.
There's no telling what's going to happen with their relationship after this loss.
Yeah, this is a big hurdle to overcome.
All right, so sadly, that's the way NXT ends. I mean, like I said, I'm fine with giving up the pinfall there because I think that sort of fits what they were doing in the match. But sort of an odd way to end NXT. With that in mind, though, hopefully you did enjoy the event overall. If you did, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all back for more WWE 2K25.